Kola got his visa on the third attempt. He threw a party. His mother cooked for 30 people. His father gave a speech about how God had finally answered. He landed in Calgary on a Thursday in November, minus 17 degrees. He had never felt cold like that. Not the kind that gets inside you, that reaches your bones and stays there. He found a room in a house with 5 other people, 3 Nigerians,
Hey,
1
check
Ghanaian,
this out.
one man
is it?
from Cameroon whose
that the
name
new
nobody
rideshare
could
app?
pronounce.
Yeah, it's
They
live
all
now.
had degrees. They
Still
all
hoping to
drove
use it.
Uber.
It's tough,
Kola
but
drove
we keep
Uber
going.
too, from 6 in the evening to 2 in the morning, then slept, then studied for his Canadian professional certification, then drove again. He called home every Sunday.
I'm
His
fine,
mother
Mom.
asked if he was eating well.
Everything is good here.
He said yes. He was eating rice he cooked in bulk on Sundays to last the whole week. His father asked if Canada was as good as they said.
It has its
Kola
own
said,
kind of
"It
good
has
dad.
its own kind of good, Dad," which was true, and also not the full truth. 3 years later, he got his
remember the
permanent
grind,
residency,
the long nights,
got a
the
job in his field,
sacrifices.
started
Now,
actually
standing
living
here in
instead of
Toronto,
just
I feel I
surviving.
truly belong.
He called his father,
This is what I was
said,
working towards.
"It worked. But Dad, nobody tells you about the years
worked.
between the visa and the life. Those years will test
Dad,
everything you think you are made
Nobody
of."
tells you about the years
His
between the
father was
visa.
quiet,
You
then
passed
said,
the test.
"Did you pass the test?" Kola laughed,
I
said,
think so.
"I think so.
Ask me again in 10
Ask me
years.
again in 10 years. He told me, "The party my mother threw was for the visa.
Safe travels.
Nobody throws a party for the 3 years after. The cold rooms, the Uber shifts, the rice on Sundays, the loneliness you cannot explain to people who have never felt it. But those 3 years built something in me that nothing else could have. A version of myself I genuinely respect. The abroad is real, but so is everything it costs you to get there. Make sure you know that before you pack."
Flight
The visa
452
is not
to
the
Toronto
destination.
is now boarding
It
at
is the
gate
beginning
17.
of the hardest part. Go anyway, but go prepared. Street Sermon. Real life, real lessons. Subscribe, like, and share.